What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our Casper College Prestige Dynasty. We will be taking on San Jose State today. Hopefully we can continue this trend of just playing well. We're 3-0 on the season. I don't expect to win them all, but if we can at least compete every game, that's a big thing. Realistically, we only need 3 more wins. I think we'll go up to a 2-star Prestige. And I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 more wins is all we're going to need to not get fired. That would be even better. Now, taking a quick look at recruiting, basically, we're not desperate to grab everyone we can, but Alan Howe here, 69 overall, outside linebacker. Dane Davis, I believe, is the defensive lineman. Sherman, 69 overall, 67. Chris Sowell here, the tight end. We're going to have competition for him, but he'd be great. You know, we're sort of looking at higher-end prospects. Now, from what I've added to the list, I found David Harris out here, 67 overall cornerback. Not giving him a full complement of points yet because he doesn't even get them yet, I don't believe. William Quinn, someone who's already been on the board. I'm just going to go hard after him. Barclay, I'm going to take advantage of fullbacks where I can. He's a 1-star. He's floating out there, 66 overall and a true freshman. I could put him over at tight end or something, or even be a power halfback. I don't think we're going to need him there. Nathan Hughes, 65 overall wide receiver. Again, we could take 4 or 5 wide receivers at any given point. Derek Lucas, 66 overall outside linebacker. Again, we'll take the depth depending on what we're doing. And then sort of next people up, we got a couple 63 overall wide receivers. 74 overall punter, just because I like having a kicker and a punter if I can. And otherwise, you know, the rest of the board, a lot of these people are just sort of staying here because I've already got them scheduled for visits. Although, did Hicks already have his? I just went too far. He did. So he can come off the board. I'll clean up all that after. I don't want to accidentally sign some scrub. At this point, a 51 overall with training results is going to be worse than the walk-ons who were starting for us last year. So we don't really need him. 54 overall fullback is even pushing it, but at least I can maneuver that around. Cornerback is different, though, because we need the depth. If I got to cut the whole roster, basically, who was already there. You know, otherwise, it's not... I've sort of scoured through what I could. I think we're pretty much just going to be committed to this board for the season. I didn't see anybody else out there. I was even trying to go after some true freshmen, hoping for some gems, and just no luck. So this is just who we're going to go for, and we're just going to commit to trying to get to 2 stars for next season. I don't know if we can. We're on a roll right now, and maybe Ovalle will carry us to, 6 or 7 wins. I don't even care about a bowl game. I just care about going up to a 2-star team, because then that really starts unlocking some people. And once we get to 3 stars, forget it, it's over. We don't even need to worry about 4 stars at that point. Now, San Jose State, I mean, again, still significantly better than us. And I'm thinking we can still probably hold our own depending on who they have for players. Next season, if we're doing this well, I mean, regardless, no matter what, next season's going to be a much tougher schedule. I'll probably add Black Rock back onto there. I don't know about North Texas, but I'll definitely add one of them back onto the schedule for next year. No FCS, we'll have Wyoming, but I'm really going to push for us to actually be challenged next year. So if we go 6-6, 7-5 this season, clearly we're not doing enough to challenge ourselves, and we're going to have to bump up the difficulty for next season. And I gave us a soft schedule this year, just trying to basically not get the coach fired, just trying to get the 3 wins. We're already there. So I already screwed up and made it a little too easy. We'll make it even tougher next year. But before I get too far ahead of myself, let's focus on the Spartans. Their best players are an 86 kicker, 85 tight end, and 84 halfback. Okay, we might be able to handle this. Decent blocks. Okay, here we go, Washington. He can't outspeed, but brings it up near midfield. That Deshaun Gaddy award is really helping us out there. Oh. Hello, Blitz. That doesn't seem like something that I want to run a read option on. I had I have circle wide open, and I missed him by a mile. I actually had a bunch of wide open receivers downfield, but I think he's only got 65 throw accuracy or something terrible like that. So once they get more than 5 or 10 yards down the field, it's a crapshoot. Ah, that D-tackle dove for me. He tried to dive for me again, but I am faster. Ovalle, I went to slide. I would have been fine with 4th and 1, but he decided to pick up an extra 5 yards. Thanks. No one on Gordon. Nice pass. He breaks a tackle, too. That downfield block, look at 88. Picking up blocks. Go, Gordon. Bringing it all the way up to the 6. 88 with the block of his life. That's James Murphy Jr. on that. Look at him go. Outstanding. And Mac, that somehow did not hit the tight end in the head. Huh. All right, cool. Well, that's a touchdown. Ah, he spun off. Uh-oh. Come on, McBoom. There we go. Grab his ankles. 57-yard rush for him to start. I mean, we almost had him in the backfield. I screwed something up. Drill it. He's just not very fast. You just bounce that around. Yep, right in. Unfortunately, all it takes is like this slight juke, and it'll fake out the whole defense. And Washington went down injured in that kick return. That's why I like having someone who's a specialist at returns. Because he's our number 3 corner. And he's already losing some stamina from playing. Oh, R1 just... Oh, that guy came diving in. I thought I had Daniels on that. But Washington was already winded, so he's more likely to get injured. He'll be back soon. At least it's a minor injury, but still, just an inconvenience for him. And Mac on that little angle. And that's all I need. Ovalle getting up there for 7. Matt keeping it on the run. Oh my god. Breaking tackles, taking 20 on that one. I forget he's a power back and he can actually break off some people. This is with conservative carry-on, by the way. Makes you wonder what would be happening if I was on aggressive. Probably a lot of fumbles. There we go, Mac on forwards. I always love, it's weird how, he's got terrible accuracy and he's still, probably 15 points more accurate than Johnson was last year. Oh, yeah, okay. I was trying to slide. The problem is because this playbook, because our team is so terrible, it limits what you can do. PA center waggle, I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do a screen pass. Oh, I had Scott open on that, and that's when we sailed the pass. Oh, crap. That linebacker came flying in. I didn't realize he was on the blitz. I kind of had X on that one, but the coverage is a little too good for my liking with Ovalle out here throwing it. That would have been an automatic touchdown with BlackRock last season. And 45-yarder, Sarsaparilla barely makes it, but I'll take it. All right, defense got absolutely dominated last drive. Let's see if we can do any better. Well, McBoom forced him out of bounds. He only picks up 1. Best play for the defense today. I was going to say, please be a screen. I got blocked. Oh, crap. And I went to switch to the D-tackle who was closer to him, and it switched me all the way out to Washington, 50 yards away. I mean, that's just... I brought a blitz. That's just perfect play call for that. They are taking out our linebackers, and this guy just... Good attempt at a strip there, 93. Is that Earl Refinery? Is that who 93 is? No, Refinery's 98. Oh, that's Hubbard. One of the leftovers from last year. There's no one on that tight end. That's scary. Well, this is what happens when you forget to sign defensive ends. Okay, well, that worked out well. He only picks up 4 because he pitched it and the guy basically had to, jump over bodies.
Thank you!
Oh my god! McBoom! Thank you! I was kind of hoping for just a swat at that point with these cornerbacks, but he actually jumped up there and made a real athletic play. End of the first quarter, and we have a 10-7 lead over San Jose State. Gordon hangs on to it. He's having a pretty good game. Oh, and we get the face mask, too. Yep, don't mind if I do. That was a very inaccurate pass, but luckily Mac went up and got it anyways. The problem is when they send the blitz, you see 55 over here who's coming up, and that... Okay. When they send the blitzes, Ovaye's quick, but he's still only a 60 overall. He's not that fast. So you see these guys closing in. Luckily, the angle was bad. So scrambling around is not working as well as it has in the past few games because they're going real aggressive on these blitzes. It's like they know what we're trying to do. Oh my god, no one on Mac, but I led him the wrong way on that. There we go, Mac on 4 verts. Again, bouncing off tackles out there. He is, between him and Ovaye, man, these guys are putting in work. Makes you wonder what would have happened with Wilkerson out here if he didn't get injured. Because he's not as fast as Ovaye, but his accuracy is way better. So, like, that pass we tried to complete early, like, first or second play of the game, that would have been a touchdown. Homestar runner out here. He picks up 1. He's not as good. Oh, I tried to dump it off real quick. That actually lost a yard. So Valle okay, though, because he's out of stamina. I feel like I might have got him injured right there. But he's still out here. Cool. Tight end corner. Oh, my God. Please let me get Gordon here. No, we missed him. I hate that it's only going to end up in a field goal, but, I mean... We have the kicker to get these points here. Ah, well... Come on, Hale, bring him down. After a certain amount of time, remember, our tight end, or our cornerbacks, we've got 2 that are decent, and then Washington get the Deshaun Gaddy Award to go up to like a 54. So if their offensive line holds us, which they usually do, then after a while, they're just going to run past our cornerbacks and just be wide open. Like that. To be fair, last time they tried that play, McBoom got him on a pick. Now they remember they can run the ball. Eventually taken down. Come on. Oh, well, I got blocked at the last second. Yeah, okay, so if they would just run the ball every time, we'd be toast. Push the ball downfield. Mac hangs onto it. Big completion, 25-yarder for him. Take the dump off to Mac. That's already 100 yards receiving for him today. And, oh, Zay was wide open. He was right between all those zones, and we just sailed that one. All things considered, though, Ovaye's actually fairly reliable passing the ball. Like, when you really... Oh, well, here comes that blitz. Like, when you really stop and think about it, like, he's a 60 overall quarterback. He shouldn't be this good at passing. And yet, he rarely disappoints. Like, right there. Beautiful pass. Put perfectly. Here comes another blitz. Good catch, Zay. Just not the accuracy there. I'll take the scramble. All right, duck out of bounds. 2nd and 1. That'll stop the clock. I'm not worried about the clock. We still got 39 seconds left in all 3 timeouts. He broke through. Luckily, Ovaye managed to cut right around him. 2 offensive linemen on that guy. Couldn't block him. Doesn't matter. Ovaye in for a touchdown anyways. And I'm fine taking the PAT. We don't need to go for 2 just yet. Okay, I switched to Hagler, and that was a mistake. And a face mask. Instead of switching to Hagler and going for the pick, I switched to him, and he ducked. He's like, oh, I don't want to get in the way of this guy catching it. And then Hale grabbing a face mask on top of it. Now they're like 10 yards from field goal range. There we go. That bait worked. I was about to say, oh crap, Peters was wide open. Yeah. Why'd you take a 5-yard out? And they're on a Wildcat. Oh, wait. They jumped off sides. And Peters again. That guy's just killing us today. And the first half, we're down 21-20 to San Jose State. Oh, geez. Bad time for a blitz. Speed option. And taken down. Great job, Trillette. Another speed option. And I took a terrible angle. And so did the rest of the defense. They're just loving these speed options right now. Their backup's in, but he's an impact player too. Yeah, I think they figured out how efficient running the ball is. And that didn't have a chance. Oh, dang it, he dove at me. It's 55 again. Why are you on special teams? Hold blocks, thank you. And Zay with a catch. This is a nifty looking play here. That might get blown up. No, no one on Mac. Never mind. Oh my god, and Gordon holding that downfield block. Picking up 27. Mac is killing it through the air. What's he at now? 156 yards on 11 catches. Ovalle paid for that one, though. There we go. Murphy picking up 15. Perfect. Pick up that block. All right, well, he picks up 4. Third and manageable now. They have no idea what to do. They're like, do we stop the run? I guess we're going for it here. Coach wants to take the points. No, because the defense isn't getting any stops. We got to go for it here. Oh my god, that blitz crushed us. I'm like, oh, R1's wide open. That's because they didn't bother covering anyone. They just ran everybody. Well, it was a nice start to the season, but I think it's over now. Well, McBoom tried to get there. He's gone. Oh my god, wait, they let 29 through. No, he broke off that guy too. Oh, there we go. He's stumbling around. Thank you. And we got the strip. After all of that, breaking off all these tackles, and the aggressive strip pays off. Good job, Kemp. We have life. They went all aggressive. They're like, oh my god, wait, we get a safety. Nope. Perfect time for the screen. Mac just set the record for receiving or receptions in a game. Or at least he tied it. I think he needs one more to break it. So we're going to get him that record today for sure. Oh my god, Gordon. Or no, that was Murphy. I'm used to Gordon being on that route. Wide open. Heading into the fourth quarter, down 28-20, but with the ball. Oh, he dropped it. I thought that was the record right there. Finally, Matt gets to keep one. He only picks up 4, but at least he got to keep the ball for once. It's like Ovalle is slowing down as the game goes on. 4th and 3 from just before midfield. Gordon is winded. And fumble. They're getting the ball either way. They have it's 55 again. They've eliminated scrambling for us. And that's our downfall. And, okay, finally Refinery takes him down. Aw, man, Peters beat me on a double move. That's probably the nail in the coffin. But I'm going to still try. I'm mostly bummed about the fumble because that means Ovalle is going to be credited with a turnover. Is Washington, you all right? Okay. He's having a real good season. So I just don't want him to get, like, blamed for stuff that really wasn't his fault. Oh, Jesus. 60! Don't just stand in front of the guy. You actually have to block him. I had X about to break open downfield. I need to get Mac his 15th catch still. But he wants to keep dropping them now. There we go. Ovalle fighting forward, going out of bounds. His best rush of the day. They keep bringing these blitzes. We got to go for big chunks. There we go. Mac number 15. Thanks, Murphy. Oh, I was trying to intentionally throw it behind. And it got picked. This went from a competitive game to now we're getting blown out by 22. There you go, Zay. Nice completion to Mac with a face mask. I just want to try and put some points up on the board here. There we go, Ovalle. Step out of bounds. Stop the clock. Howe is wide open in the back of the end zone. All right, well, I'll take another touchdown pass. Ovalle goes over 350 on the day. That's going to wrap it up. I just wanted some respectability. Oh, coach wants to go for 2. All right, I'll amuse him. I mean, basically, we need to go for 2, get it, get the onside, score an instant touchdown, and then score again. Well, oh, we had triangle wide open. We literally cannot win now, no matter what. Well, like I said, I wasn't expecting to win them all. We were competitive for most of that. It just got away at the end because of those couple of turnovers. But defense still played decently. Well, they forced a couple turnovers. Otherwise, they played like garbage. Final stats on the day. Ovalle, 26 of 42, 355 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick, and took 3 sacks. It was rough for him today, but he still played really well. Rushing side, he had 53 yards on the ground with a touchdown. Mac had 4 for 26. Homestar runner got in here 1 for 1. Receiving, Mac was 16 for 208 yards and a touchdown, so incredible as a receiver today. Gordon at 3 for 41. Murphy 3 for 49. Zay at 3 for 44. And then Howe came in at the end 1 for 13 and a touchdown. Hale led the team with 8 tackles. McBoom right there with 5. Woolley and Drillette both with the TFLs today. McBoom got that incredible pick. Kemp, the 45 overall walk-on with the forced fumble. Drillette scooped it up, though. And hey, Sarsaparilla 2 for 2 on field goals, including a 46-yarder. Washington, a pretty good day returning. 7 returns for 164 yards, but a 47-yarder, that was real good. Well, you can't win them all, but that'll wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, name suggestions, whatever you may have, leave it all down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.